City versus Exeter Preview. I've got Wrexham versus Nottingham Forest in the background. So if I am, not that easy to hear and there is noise in the background, that's why. I think this is a game we've got to win. If we can't be beating League One sides at home, then we might as well just call the season off, delete the club. You know whatever you want to do. If we don't win this game, we've got serious issues. Then I don't think we're going to be able to win another game for the remainder of the season if that's the case. But for me, I want to win this FA Cup because we've got the last 3 FA Cup finals, lost 2 of them. Even though we did win the most important one in the road to the treble against United, but I believe that we've got to get a few FA Cups in the bag because even Tottenham have got more FA Cups than us. They're on 8, we're on 7. We've got to win this FA Cup. I think my lineup would be Trafford. I'd probably go with... It'd be Rico Lewis at right back, I think. It'd be Harlison or... I don't know how to say the Watford's... Harlison, no. The centre-back for Watford that we recalled. I think he'll be at centre-back. And I think it will be probably Nathan Ake. And then I think the left back's going to be O'Reilly. I think that picks itself, really. And I'd say... I think for midfield... It'll probably be Gray, the youngster that got minutes against Brentford in the League Cup. I think Nico... Will he go Nico G or will he go Rodri? He might go neither. I think he's going to go... Ryan's in a bit of a deeper role. Then he'll probably play Phil Foden because... He always seems to play Foden when he rotates the team as one of the more senior players. And then I think the front three, will be Doku on the left. I think Semenyo on the right, and then up front it could be Masaka. But if it was me, I'd go with Haaland, get the job done. Then you can bring on some other players. Because I don't want to see risky lineup, rotating, and then getting into a situation where you make the game a lot more difficult than what it needs to be. And I believe with this Dembele news from PSG that he's rejecting a new contract, we should be all over that. I know we've got Semenyo in now. He obviously was confirmed today by City, even though the Here We Go was a few days ago now. We need to go all in for Dembele, in my personal opinion, because we need a player of that level. We haven't got a winger at this football club on that level. I don't even think Semenyo's at that level, or Doku. I weren't back behind the Semenyo transfer. I'm not that particularly happy that we got him. It's not a bad signing, I think, if you're going for, top 4. But I think if you want to, win Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues, I'm just not sure he's at that level just yet. And I think he was a big fish in a small pond at Bournemouth. And... it might not, he might not hit the ground running straight away, basically. Because, Grealish was a big fish in a small pond at Villa. And look what happened there. I don't think he was bad, but I think everyone would have said that he could have done better. And I think there was other wingers that I would rather have got in than him. And Dembele probably would have been one of them, to be fair. But I think with Doku, I think he fell off a bit even before his injury, to be honest. So I think... if he's not particularly that good for the remainder of the season, then maybe we look at cashing in on him and Savinho. And then if you get rid of both of them, then you need to look for another winger again. So, yeah. But let me know what you think in the comments. And my score prediction, I don't know. I'd love a 6-0 to City, but I think it might be a 2-0 or a 3-0, I think. Maybe 4-0 at bonus, but... I don't know, because I think if we get a couple of goals up, then Pep will probably take a few players off and then we might concede, or it might be a very flat game from then onwards. But, yeah, we just need to get the win and then even though it's a game that we're expected to win massively, it's one of those ones where if you win, like sometimes you need wins against these lesser oppositions to get like a bit of confidence back, because I think the confidence has been lacking the last 3 games, Sunderland, Chelsea and Brighton. So we need to get the confidence back up, get a win tomorrow, then go on to Newcastle in the Cup, maybe get a draw there or even a narrow win, that would be splendid. And then beat United, and then the games that we've got after that, and then just take it game by game then, I guess. Have a good Friday night. Up the Blues.